200 files it completed over the last 18 months, among other measures. Well, this in an effort now to regain the public trust after it suffered deep reputational damage following allegations of misconduct in work it did for Gupta-linked companies. Last week, two of KPMG's partners, Sipho Malaba and Dumi Tshuma, resigned with immediate effect. The two had been facing disciplinary charges related to work done for VBS Mutual Bank. The firm held a media briefing in Johannesburg earlier today.
KPMG says it is deeply disappointed that it is once again in the news for the wrong reasons. The resignations of Sipho Malaba and Dumi Tshuma have brought into question the rot into the auditing firm, especially at a time when the company is trying to pull itself out of a reputational glut. CEO Dumi says both cases were connected to VBS Bank and the partners' failure to comply with the firm's policies.
Us as a firm, we've got policies and procedures that require people to declare financial interests. Not all of those were followed, so we were not satisfied with that. Also, to Prof's point, part of our responsibility is to make sure that we actually not only just follow procedures, but we also act with integrity. So when questions were asked, not all the information was provided to us, and it was felt that some of the information was misleading. So this is shocking for us and disappointing.
The auditing firm says the big banks that it audits, which include Barclays Africa and Investec, have not been affected by the latest developments. The South African Reserve Bank, which placed VBS under curatorship, has now also commissioned a forensic investigation into the bank's business affairs.
What we have actually sought to do is to directly, when the issues were raised with us, we went and spoke to our clients. So where they have been involved, we've had those conversations. We've checked that the work that was done in this period was properly reviewed. We also offered to do additional reviews, and so we're working quite closely with our clients to ensure that there is reassurance, not just by a word, but indeed in the actions that we had taken while they were there, and the actions that we're continuing to take.
The firm says it will take what it calls unprecedented steps to gain public trust. These include reopening files completed in the last 18 months and conducting background checks on all partners and their spouses. It has so far lost less than 10% of its client base since September 2017.
We are undertaking this unprecedented step of reviewing all the audit files, say for the last 18 months, selectively, to make sure that we cover each partner, to make sure that the quality work of each partner is reviewed under this process. This goes beyond the normal review of an audit file by a second partner or monitoring by KPMG International or equivalent of that. It goes beyond that. We want a more comprehensive review of those files to make sure that we reduce this possibility of something of another VBS coming up.
KPMG has given assurance that an investigation into Malaba and Tshuma will still continue even though they have resigned, and that additional members will be added to the board of directors in order to strengthen its corporate governance. Sipho, SABC News, Johannesburg.